Hi everybody and welcome back. So today we're going to do some August favorites. It's mostly beauty stuff this month, so get yourself a cup of tea and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to talk about, I didn't actually use the entire month of August, but most of the month, and I'm loving it. And it's this, and this is an oil cleanser from Neutrogena, and it's called the Deep Clean Cleansing Oil, and it's a 2-in-1 refreshing cleansing oil, removes makeup and deeply cleanses for soft, clear skin. I really love the idea of using an oil to clean your skin. One thing I did read, the small part that was written in English on this bottle, is that for best results, you actually don't wet your face, don't wet your hands before you use it. So you just apply the oil straight to your fingers, rub it into your face, all over the makeup and everything, and then rinse it with water. And it kind of gets like this, almost like a milky-like consistency, like it turns a little bit white and it washes off really quick. It has a really nice scent. Works really well, so I'm pretty happy with this little purchase. As you guys know, Sephora opened up recently in Penang. Very exciting information. And I did a little haul there a while back. There's videos somewhere, I'll link it below. And anyways, a few of those products I have just been using a lot. And something I don't do regularly enough, I should say, is paint my nails. But when I do paint my nails, I'm really loving this color from Butter London. And this is in the color Fruit Machine. And I wore it once, I wore it for like 2.5 weeks, so that counts. And I just found like the application was so nice. It didn't bubble, it didn't, like, nothing weird happened when I applied it, and I am not a professional when it comes to doing manicures. It turned out really, really nice. I thought the color was really unique. I don't see this kind of pink very often. Kind of like a muted bright pink. I don't know how to explain that. But anyways, it looked really nice. 2 coats was sufficient. It lasted it lasted 2 weeks, which was amazing. I did use a top coat, but overall I thought it was a beautiful color, and I would definitely repurchase these Butter nail polishes. I thought they were really, really nice. Kind of expensive, but nice. Another item I purchased from Sephora in that little haul was this bad boy, and this is the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I love it. I use it every single day. I use this Naked 2 color, which is a taupey brown, and I use that all over the lid, and then I use the faint color, which is right beside it. It's like a more darker brown, and I use that to line my lower lash. I just really love those 2 colors. The other colors are nice, I'm just not using them as much, but those 2 specific colors I have used like the entire month of August. So I am absolutely loving it. I'm wearing it today, actually. Gorgeous, gorgeous palette. When I do apply that faint color on my lower lashes, I use this brush, and I really highly recommend getting yourself a small brush if you're looking to do something similar. And this is the accent brush from the Real Techniques line. Just really, really tiny, like you could probably barely see it. Just so tiny, the little brush. But it's perfect to get underneath, not like on my waterline, but underneath on my lower lash line. I think I did it in one of my tutorials, and I'll do it in another one, but I just find it's just one of those steps that often gets overlooked but really makes a difference when you do it. Like, try it yourself. Get yourself like a light brown color, apply it on your lower lash line, not too heavy or anything. You kind of just want it to blend in with your upper lid, and you'll see if you leave the other eye without it, it'll make a big difference. It really defines the eye, and I just think it looks really pretty. So when I do use that faint color from the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, I use this brush to apply it, and I love it. I have become quite a fan of Inglot lately. I haven't purchased any new products, but I've really been using the ones that I did buy. And I got this palette, part of their Freedom system, a little while back. In April, actually, and you make your own palette, which is really fun. And the 2 colors that I've been using religiously, so this top color, the light pearly color, is number 395. Again, it's part of the Pearl line. It's beautiful and smooth. It's one of their top selling colors, so if you were to ask one of their technicians, they'd be able to tell you that. And then the other color I've been using like every day, and this is on the outer corner of my eye, is this 3rd color here. I probably didn't put these in the right order, but whatever. The 3rd color, and it's also a part of the Pearl line, and it's Brown Pearl in 402. So those 2 colors I pretty much use every single day. The top pearly one I do, brow bone, corner of my eye, and then I use the Naked 2 color on pretty much my whole lid, and then to define the outer corner I use this Brown Pearl. And I don't actually need to buy like a whole Freedom set like this. You can buy just one, and you get like your one little kit. So they're pretty accommodating, and it's gorgeous stuff. So Let me know, have you tried Inglot? What do you think? You don't really hear too many people talk about it in the YouTube community, but I think it's really nice. It's actually a Polish brand. So yeah, if you've tried it, let me know what you think. A little while back, I had my mother-in-law scour some pharmacies in Canada and get me some makeup products that I just can't get here. And one of them is part of the Wet n Wild line. And something I've been using all the time is this Wet n Wild blush. And this is part of their color icon. And this is in the color, what color is it? 831E Pearlescent Pink. It's gorgeous. I have it on today. It's just a really neutral, light pink. It does have gold flecks in it. I might have talked about this blush before. Forgive me if I have. I just use it every day and I was like, how do I not talk about it? So it's gorgeous, super cheap too. Like the Wet n Wild line is not an expensive brand of makeup. It's like super affordable and I find it goes on really nicely and yeah, I like it. It's buildable, like you can build it up if you don't find it's enough with just one application. So yeah, Wet n Wild, way to go. My last makeup product, again, that I've been using every day. And I warn you, this like face that I do is really simplistic. I mean, today I added a little bit more of a lip color, but generally I look pretty natural. So something that has been working with my look is this Revlon lip butter, and this is in the color Creme Brulee. We can get Revlon lip butters here in Malaysia. However, this particular color, nowhere to be found. So they do have a light nude color, but it's not, they have a nude color, but it's rather dark for my complexion. But this I just find looks beautiful on the lip. I think, who did I see wearing it? I think it was Anna Sacconi from the Style Diet. You guys know who she is. But she often does a nude lip. I think primarily does a nude lip. And this was one lip color or lip product that she had been going to a lot a while back. Anyway. And I was like desperate to try it, but it really does flatter, I think, a varying degree or varying range of skin tones. So I really like it, and it's light enough that in the really hot summery weather, you don't feel like you have a heavy lip on. It just feels kind of like a chapstick or a lip balm. So yeah, those are my beauty favorites. I have one final thing to show you. And my last product to show you is kind of a funny one, but you guys know that I am pregnant. I'm expecting baby number 2, and so there are some weird symptoms that come along with being pregnant, and one that I get, and I did get with Esme when I was pregnant with her, though I got it like really towards the end of my pregnancy, but I get random tooth sensitivity, like specifically in the back. It's just like all of a sudden things hurt my teeth, like if something's too hot or too cold, or even just like if I'm brushing, it'll hurt. So it's weird. Anyways, I had a dentist refer this toothpaste, and this is the Sensodyne Repair line. Various Sensodyne products, but this is one that is specifically to like repair your teeth. Anyways, I used it when I was pregnant with her, and now I'm using it again in this pregnancy so early on, but it really does help. I find if you have any tooth sensitivity, it's awesome. And of course the flavor is really nice. It's just like a gentle mint flavor, so sometimes I feel like a granny when I'm using my Sensodyne, but it works, and why suffer with toothaches? Do you know what I'm saying? So thank you so much for watching. Those are my beauty favorites for the month of August. If you made your own video, then please leave me a video response below. I would love to see it. I love to watch your videos. Please subscribe to this channel, AmandaMuse. I do videos on beauty products, tutorials, all those fun things, but I also do pregnancy vlogs on a weekly basis. As you know, I'm expecting baby number 2. So if you're curious to see any of that, I will put some video links below and you can click on those. Thank you once again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!